Hey, Kimmi, how's it going?
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you being on the show. Well, we gotta ask you, how did you meet Dave Days?
Well, about a year ago, I started talking to What a Day Derek because he found me on dailybooth.com and asked me for us to my Skype. And we started talking, and then Dave came in the room and he asked who I was. And we started talking, and then he started following me on Daily Booth. And then I don't know, he asked me for my Skype, and through a friend, we just kind of met just through Derek and a couple other friends.
VidCon, right? Did that help set up this song or what?
Yeah, well, I was always planning to stay with Dave at VidCon, and he just kind of heard me singing randomly, and he just asked me to do a music video with him, a song with him, but I don't really do much singing.
Wow, but you've got a good voice.
Yeah, why did you keep this a hidden secret?
I don't know, I'm quite shy about it. I've never really had lessons or anything, so I never considered myself a singer.
Did you co-write this?
Yeah, I did with Dave, yeah.
How long did it take for the two to sit down and write this thing?
It didn't take too long, because we decided a few days before I left LA to write the song, and so we had to rush it really quickly and then record it and then film a video. So yeah, it didn't take too long.
Okay, you like olives, right? Dave
I
doesn't.
love them.
Okay, what, green, the darker ones, what kind of olives? Any?
I like all of them. I love all olives so much.
I personally like green olives. I don't care for black olives.
I like them all.
Yeah, I'm with Dave. I just hate olives completely.
It's so good. I think
Whatever.
they're misunderstood. They're so good.
They're really good for you, aren't they?
Yeah.
The oils and everything. Yeah, look at the girl. She's healthy.
I can eat a whole jar of green olives, but I can't eat any olives at all on pizza. Do you like pizza with olives?
Yes, I love pizza with
Oh, of
olives.
course you do. Because olive you.
Aw. Now, did you travel to LA just to shoot the video with Dave?
Yes. For the second time. First time I went to VidCon to meet friends, and then the second time I went to LA, I just went to shoot the music video because I wanted to look to it.
How long did it take you guys to shoot that whole thing?
Maybe 6 hours or so. Not too long.
Really?
And that was with Joe Nation TV and Sear, who are both very good at cinematography.
Sia filmed the first video we did when I was there in LA for the first time, and then I decided to fly back to LA and reshoot it, and then Joe did the second time. We decided to mix both footage because we like both.
When we had Shane Dawson basically tweet one of our videos and leave a comment on our channel, we jumped like
1,000 subscribers overnight. I mean, we were freaking out. This was like, it was seriously our first big break. And this was back in March when we had 152 subscribers. And we were like hugging each other, like, oh my God, I can't believe this. So what was it like?
What's it like for you?
Last week you had 8,500 subscribers, and now you're like 20,000. I mean,
yeah, it's been insane. I never expected such a big jump in subscribers. It went over 10,000 in 2 days.
yeah.
So it was pretty insane. I was so surprised how many people subscribed and then stayed subscribed until they figure out that I'm not a singer.
Now, you've got to like bring this to the forefront now and start doing some singing videos. You've got to, right?
I might, yeah, I may do some covers and stuff. I'm very shy when it comes to singing. Like when Dave and I were recording, there were a bit of arguments because I kept getting shy and nervous and stopping midway of recording and stuff like that. So it was a long process to record the song.
We only got to meet him for just like a real quick minute out at VidCon. He seems like a real nice guy. Is he just as natural and nice as what he seems that you see on the videos?
Yeah, he's completely down to earth, silly and fun. He's exactly what you see in your videos. His personality is pretty awesome, yeah.
You know, he's got this thing for Miley, but I personally think you're cuter than Miley
You're a
Cyrus.
heck of a lot cuter than Miley Cyrus.
The voice?
Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Brownie voice.
There's going to be Kimmi cardboard cutouts everywhere. I can see it now happening. As far as your channel, what do you hope this brings you? Do you want to, do you know, do your vlogging? How do you want YouTube to help you out?
Honestly, because I'm doing digital media at university, I'm hoping maybe I can do some more edited kind of videos and maybe kind of show my stuff and get hired somewhere out in California. It's my dream to live there, so maybe just through YouTube, maybe that can help me get to America. But other than that, I just kind of want to make people happy with my channel by making them smile, so it's just really a hobby right now.
You're infectious. Just sitting there looking at you, can't help but to smile. I mean, you're absolutely adorable. What is YouTube like in Australia? What is it? Does it have the presence that it does here in the States?
No, not at all.
Really?
It's not very big at all. When my friends found out that I was making YouTube videos, they thought it was the weirdest thing in the world. Only now, after the music video release, they kind of got it a little bit. And I linked this article about YouTube on my Facebook, and they kind of understand it a bit, but it's just, they think it's completely weird and abnormal and just
Why is that, Kimmy? They're just not. They haven't been associated with it yet, or what? Why is that? Because I mean, you look at teens over here in the States, and it's just a given. It's a household item. Why is it so disconnected in Australia?
It's pretty much because when here in Australia, when you look at YouTube, you just think of like, cat videos or people being silly or something. They don't really see the community at all, which sucks because like they don't realize how amazing it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's pretty much, you just think of viral videos, and the thought of someone else posting videos themselves all the time is kind of just odd, because I think, why would you want to do that?
Well, we have the same thing going on here. It's more of it's an age generation. The younger generation is really into YouTube, but yet the older generation basically says the same thing that you say, that the Australians are saying, and that is, when you ask them, do you watch YouTube? Oh yeah, I watch like cats pooping in the toilet and that sort of stuff. Yeah. They have no idea as far as the entertainment value and, like you say, the actual community that nurtures YouTube. So
it's more than just viral videos and music videos. I mean, now we've got like weekly shows. You've got Shane Dawson, and you've got Dave Days and Ray William Johnson, and you've got all these people that are producing content all the time, and it's awesome.
So do you think
now Kimmy talks?
Now, do you think is it something that you think could become trendy in Australia? Do you think that, because honestly, name some Australian tubers. I mean,
community channel.
The community channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caitlin Hill, right?
Yeah, Caitlin Hill.
There you go.
I think maybe it might take off in Australia. I don't know. People like Natalie and like My Chonny are like huge kind of representatives of YouTube for Australia. So maybe, because Natalie was in the news not too long ago about her channel and how she's making money off YouTube and how she's like affecting so many people. So maybe Australians will try and take it more seriously. It's not the whole of Australia is like this, but like my friends mainly. I think it's just.
Well, you're already like top 40. Woohoo! Hey,
you've got to be dying to move to LA.
Yeah, all my close friends are up in LA. I miss them so much, and I'm so desperate to get there one day.
When do you think you're going to actually be able to come over here?
Well, to actually live there, probably like 6 years or something. But because I want to get a student visa and hopefully study there.
Nice.
But next time I come to LA, will probably be to visit, probably around January or so. Just hang out with Dave and everyone.
Hey, if you buy us tickets, we'll come visit you.
That's right, we will. We'll even clean your bedroom.
Oh, it's so messy, it's so bad.
That's not why you said it.
Well, thanks for calling in, Kimmy. It was nice having you here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It was a lot of fun. I love your show, guys.
Thanks, and congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
Keep smiling.
Bye.